Hello.
Or, yeah. Hello? Duck Detective!
Wait,
Duck Detective, Duck Detective.
wait. I still have no backseating
What?
on.
What?
I have a
don't
message
know.
on the screen that
I
says
can't
no
see it.
backseating when I play Souls Likes.
Oh.
Because I don't want
Nice.
people to
Well,
come in
no
and be like,
backseating with Duck
do
Detective.
this. I know more than you. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have like
Duck
2,000
Detective,
collective
Duck
hours in these
Detective,
games.
Duck Detective, Duck Detective.
Hey, we're
I
playing.
don't know
We're playing.
anything about the game.
There's a duck.
What?
That's the only thing I
Yeah?
can say with There's a duck detective and a secret salami.
What?
I've also
What?
because I've seen the like cover banner art, whatever you want to call it. There's aminals that aren't the duck,
No. Nice.
like a
Cool.
a
I'm ready.
giraffe.
Let's solve this case.
Okay.
Let me at him, cheat.
Would you like the
Also, I'm
dialogue?
assuming you're
No.
placing the duck.
Yes.
What?
Okay. Let's
feel like a true
detective mode. We're
Yes.
detectives. We've beaten 2 Professor Layton
played
games.
Ace
Life wasn't
Attorney.
easy.
Oh, it's voice acted.
Nice. Oh, good. My throat. Might not
I
be
was a
completely
freshly
voice
divorced duck, not able to pay
Oh.
next month's rent.
His wife
Divorce.
left him.
You say.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go?
Oh, okay.
Where'd your money go,
I
Doc?
it
had
under
to
your
retrace
mattress?
last night's steps.
I
Is
see it's on the. I see it's on the ground.
Phantom? I'm pretty sure that's Brett.
What? No, under the mattress. It's hiding. He hid it under the mattress.
Also, male living spaces.
I'm not saying I see it. Yeah.
Deductions.
Deductions.
Okay.
Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting. Okay.
Enter clue words.
Into the blank spaces.
It's a it's
no,
a
you have to
case of
type.
Phantom. Phantom, it's a case of the Golden Idol.
Oh, gotcha.
Nest egg.
Okay.
Rent. Find more clues.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Okay.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
Oh,
My
wow.
new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
What kind of badge is that?
Well, if things keep going badly, I
Yeah.
can always sell it online. No messages. This fresh
Yeah, your wife's
smell.
not gonna text you, dude.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
I think I know if she left you, dude.
Sir? Sir?
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I can't
Because you
believe
sniff
Anna
bread.
actually filed the divorce papers.
His wife left him. Bread.
And so,
Ah,
duck
not my
approved.
proudest moment. But the
Nice.
toast helps me to forget.
I'm glad that they're acknowledging that bread is not actually good for ducks. Because it's not.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's not. Don't feed ducks bread.
Give them
Anna!
peas.
Feed them frozen peas.
I'm a different duck now.
Um,
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Mmm.
You have to believe me!
ooh, he's a liar. He's a liar.
Oh,
That's not your wife.
Yeah, dude.
Or your
Yeah,
ex-wife,
you're-
I guess.
speaking to the duck detective.
It's not your wife because you don't have a wife.
Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
This is great. I love it when they're voice acted.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Bear
hurt
bus.
ourselves. Aw.
Is there a bear?
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
Oh no.
And here I was, in front of Bear Bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to
okay.
make it back home.
Also, I think I've realized something.
Yeah?
I think our good duck friend here might be louder than you.
Oh. That's a problem.
So I'm gonna do that. I can knock things over. Wonderful. Very nice. Oh
I'm
no,
getting
I
a lot
found...
of lag on my end.
Oh no, I'm also getting messages that
You have the
there's
edge of the
lag
map?
on stream. Why is this happening?
Yeah.
Can
Because they don't want us to play whimsical games where we play as animal detectives.
Can I do that? That maybe do it. That's a koala.
Ooh, he mad.
Yeah.
That's a mad
Can
koala.
I? It does a little effect. No.
I'm staying
Love
here
it.
until I get my money
Bad
back.
time-
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Bear bus?
Would you
More
lose your
like
money?
scam bus?
Scambus.
You,
Please tell
sound
us more
unhappy.
about this.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late.
Hmm.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
how much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Cool, whole schmark. I mean, that's more than Duck Detective has right now.
Yeah.
I found the quack
How
button.
much mark do we have? Oh, yeah. Everything's good.
New bus route
10 out of 10
starting in
game.
August.
Game of the
Visit
year.
the scenic mountains of South Sitia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
No?
Hello?
You can go on a bus. What?
You, friend, out there, let me talk to you. Fine.
Are you supposed to be going into the building?
The what? There's a window.
This office
The
looks like it'll
objective, Bard.
worsen my
The
depression.
objective.
This building looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Nice.
There are no
What, you
ducks
mean,
on the
like,
moon?
Social media? What?
I could already
Why?
tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Yes, very good.
I mean, do you not have an appointment?
No, maybe. I don't know. Stay out? No.
Don't cause trouble for service workers. Or, I mean, she's a
Look
receptionist.
at this kitty.
Yeah. What? Oh,
She's a kibby.
Ooh.
I'm the
oh,
duck detective.
well, look at the poster
I'm here to
behind her. She
investigate
clearly
a
likes
case.
kitty cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Is cats.
She likes kitties.
She was this inspection.
Okay, gotta find some clues.
It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Birthmas.
Okay, so Sophie, that's a name.
Sophie.
That's a name.
Thursday. Laura.
That's me!
From CS is way too. From CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to the God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Is this gonna be a murder
Ooh,
case?
that's a threat.
These are...
Is this an
Quite
Ace Attorney game,
mundane.
actually?
I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's an office, dude.
Hello. Cute giraffe.
Giraffe.
Giraffe is cute. I love how
Definitely
they
cute.
get more like well defined. And Duck Detective, do you just have poor eyesight? And everything, that's why everything looks
might.
like this?
I
When-
mean, to be fair, he is on bread.
Yeah. His little smiley face.
September, what's that say?
Be
Eileen.
the 7th. Today. Anything else?
Tomorrow is Friday.
Yes.
Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
You can afford dry cleaning? I don't think she'll like it if I go there. Okay. Oh, she's crying.
Is she watching cat videos?
Tear. Sad.
Check her name tag. Um,
Ventheim.
okay, so we just got a last name.
Uh-huh. Is this K-pop fan?
Ooh.
This is a very
I should
interesting
be able
style.
to deduce her name now.
But I'm missing something. What is this? Oh. So
Is today her birthday and nobody said anything?
She's a K-pop fan. Where is it? Ah, right. Sophie is feeling cute, sad, because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Yeah.
That's why she's
Fourth.
making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
I'm sure you'll be great at it, buddy.
You're
Yeah.
still
Uh,
here?
Of the times that we've been with her,
Happy birthday. How do you know that? It would be my next immediate question.
is a Duck Detective video
Going
game.
for
Say
it.
happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
Gasp!
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Oh, thanks. That's
I
totally
got-
not a breach of security or the safety of other people. Although, you know, we as a Duck Detective should have really gotten the name of our client.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Oh no.
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Hello.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Eugene!
Client hired me to investigate a case.
Eugene? And you're a bird?
Wow.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First,
Wait,
I had
I
to find
missed
out who
it.
works here
Lag
and
happened.
what their jobs are.
They need to put an end to the what?
Lunch theft. And they just need some evidence
Oh.
for the upper management for the person to be fired. And they said he, so they already have someone in mind. Probably Frederson.
Yeah.
I needed to find my
It's the
client
first.
as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
I didn't take any notes. Airbus, can I do anything with you? No.
Select? Oh, well, it says select.
Yeah, I'm pressing that.
Huh.
Didn't do nothing. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H. I'm never gonna press H.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Wow.
The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Okay.
This looks like the boss. 'Cause he's got, you know, like.
I think the boss is the bear.
Salami!
The bear is probably the boss of Bear Bus.
The bear's the, like,
Who's-
the manager.
Mayhap.
Well, because he said that he needed.
Salami. High quality.
Salami.
High quality. I'm Dad. still missing one apparently. Because it says that there's 3. But I don't know. Oh,
Maybe you'll.
spotless. Good condition.
What? Oh.
That's a lot of salami.
Sure is.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that so cool?
Sure.
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Yes.
Really?
My dude. Thick glasses. Bad eyesight. I can relate. Oh, boy. Oh, you got teeths.
Yeah, of course you got teeths.
I don't think this is Laura. I don't think
He
this
stole
is
her
Laura.
mug.
Partially because I do know who Laura is. Lame?
Was it the angry? Was it the angry shouty person?
Yeah. I'm gonna see what clues I can get while I knock over some of these trash cans. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Like she looks like me.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? Ugh, this is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Oh no.
Hey, she looks
Oh,
like me.
Insomniac. Has her own headset that's a different brand, and you get that it's dedicated, not that
Yeah.
this place sucks. Energy drink. Are we sure this isn't actually me?
That's
Is
a
this
diff-
both of us?
It's probably both of us.
Is
I
this
mean, we
another
are the
both of
same
a-
person.
Is this another? We're both the Totans.
Yes. And she's a dog, so that helps.
Pretty sure she's a cat.
But no, she's definitely like a little bulldog or something.
She got whiskers though, and cat ears.
No, those look like dog ears to me, and the whiskers
The
seem more like
pointy
straight
cat
gray
ears look like dog ears to you.
They looked like they were flopped over.
They're not.
We'll find out.
Whitlock. Posing profile. Password. Accessible. Password hint. Me in sexy aliens. What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
This is Fairbus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
No, I guess maybe.
Anywho,
Whoosh.
can I photocopy my face? Can I photocopy my duck butt?
Yeah.
I didn't look at this. Is this bus routes? Is this bus routes? Hollandaise. That's not a bus. Escargot. That's not a bus. I'm noticing a pattern.
Those are like locations, aren't they?
Pretzel. This is a German word for pretzel.
Nice.
Their buses don't go very far.
But there's also a fair amount of German bits that I've seen throughout this
The two
already.
desks on this side look unused.
So they only really got these two. So yeah, she's making upset cat noises.
Fine, she can be a cat.
I shouldn't go outside.
I
yet.
misunderstood
I
the
need to
way that
find out who
the
people in this
headphones
office
were
are
up, that I
first.
thought that they were like flopped over a little bit.
Okay.
Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
I didn't. Maybe I should deduct a bit. You Rufus? Or are you Rufus?
No, I don't think so. I think that's Rufus. Yeah, I think the bear is Rufus. I feel like he's the guy that she was yelling about because he stole her mug. The F
So,
name.
Fredersen.
The Frederick something. Fredersen, yeah. Because he stole her mug.
Still don't know who the client is, and I only have 2 suspects. Can I go into... I'll finish things out here first.
The kitchen.
What is the kibi? Employee of the month.
Meow.
Fixed. Photo here. Lazy layout. Freddy
Yeah, because they're
sucks.
just posting.
Is his name Freddy Fredersen? Is his name Freddy Fredersen? Rufus
Yeah.
Sedaris.
Yeah, see, Rufus has his name there, so that's probably the guy.
Stop
it
with the
Post-its.
post-its.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Okay, Rufus Sedaris. Freddy Fredersen. I got it! Also, that means this is wrong. Because
Oh?
it didn't ding. So it's either...
Oh, okay.
This fully just isn't this person.
Okay.
And you're not Whitlock. We met Whitlock. Well, we didn't meet, but we saw Whitlock's screen. I'll go into the kitchen first.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the...
Okay.
It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write everything...
Come in. Did you know that ducks are the only bird that...
The
Oh.
dimly lit rooms
Oh,
there.
promise
There-
well-kept secrets and rumors.
So your last name is Ernst. We know that. You're a #1 dad. Dang.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Furrowed brow. Stern. Bear paw. Bear paw. Tie clip. Expensive. Branch manager. Stain. Baby food. You have
Family
kids,
man.
which you have a big old portrait of. Over in the corner.
And also a #1 dab mug.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Oh my god, her last name is Angst.
What? Oh, nice.
Laura's last name is Angst. Do we have a... No, we only have Rufus.
It's a letter for an application
No,
signed.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Looking.
Sorry.
Baby.
Babies! They're so cute.
Twin baby.
They're so cute.
What's this? Framed high quality.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a safe. It's a safe. It's a safe. It's a safe. Look at the baby bear. Baby bear.
So cute. So cute.
But yeah, genuinely, I know I've already
Cute
said it,
little
but
paws.
I love the hover the magnifying glass over things, and there's genuinely like more detail. I just
Is it
find that neat.
Rather
Normal
than just
to have a
like
huge
putting it
painting of
over,
your family in your
nothing,
office?
either nothing changes or just makes an object bigger.
Yeah.
Like, this is cooler. A cooler way to do it.
So it looks like I can show people evidence. I can talk to them and I can look them over. Are you still busy?
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time your ex-wife didn't.
Okay,
She
still doing that. What about the koala back
I
outside?
can't leave now.
Okay.
I need to solve the case.
What
It
about...
says server room.
I probably shouldn't go in there.
It's locked.
Server rooms are not great places to
I'm
go.
so bored. I
Correct.
don't understand why such a small office needs a reception.
It doesn't.
I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
You almost seem more like a security guard, honestly.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
So they're both K-pop stars.
Nice. Also, clearly the cat stuff that we were seeing were the they were the K-pop
Yes.
because it's kitty pop.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one of them has luscious hair.
Of course.
Okay, so we still don't know his
His
name.
yeah, that's not his name.
Suspects.
Yeah.
Sophie, the giraffe, works
Sophie?
as receptionist. The bear is... Bear Bus. Why can't I put in Ernst? And he is the branch manager. Laura, the cat, works in customer service. The crocodile called Freddy works in the operating office.
Operating.
So we don't have Bear first name.
Well, Bear Bus. The Bear's Bear Bus.
Lunch
Right?
was stolen by a co-worker known as Freddy. Did Laura do it? 2 or fewer things are wrong. Well, okay. I mean, I don't think his name, his name isn't Bear Bus.
Okay.
It's something Ernst.
Yeah, we haven't
Ants.
gotten his first name. Okay, well, let's go into another room then.
In here must be the
But
first
it
I
won't
want
let
to
me.
find. It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write every.
Oh. Okay.
Gibby. Fixed. Chickum. This is probably Rufus then. Whoever this bird is.
Yeah.
Freddy sucks. Stop with the post-its. I guess I could show someone some evidence. Guess I'll
Did
show.
you go into the room on the left?
That was going outside.
Not the kitchen. Oh, that was going outside.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I've missed a couple of things because of the lag.
Yeah. Terragate.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
Good.
She basically does the work of 5 people.
Bad.
And what are you paying her? What are you paying her,
How much do you pay her?
sir?
Do you pay her 5 employee salaries? She doesn't look like it. She doesn't look like it.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Yes.
It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Nothing.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise!
Manfred's
Manfred!
the banger.
Just leave me in peace!
So,
Manfred!
You have no clues for me?
Sorry.
She just gave you a whole bunch of clues, dude. Chill.
I'll put in his actual name first. Manfred Ernst. Yeah.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Okay, I do want to talk to the draft lady first. Get what clues I can from her
Yeah.
and Freddy.
What can you tell me about
Uh-huh.
Laura Angst?
Laura
what
needs to
word?
chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Oh god, she's not even 23.
Oh,
So,
no.
do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry. No idea.
Is it the person in the server room? The most inaccessible person at the moment?
The chicken man.
Oh.
Rufus.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Oh.
Do you have any idea
Oh,
who
poor
picked
Freddy.
me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Core memory. Unlocked. Alright.
Into the
The kitchen.
kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting
jar?
waft of
Ah,
cheap
it's the
white
penguin.
toast entered my nostrils.
He's sheep.
That's the one. That's the one who we saw the desktop of. And I think this is the employee of the month. The penguin.
Oh. Nice.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating
Oh,
the
does he smell
icing.
bread or something?
Yeah, he smells toast.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Nobody cleans the employee kitchen, huh? Anyway. Oh, I can't. She's not unlocked until I speak to her.
You have to talk to them first.
Yes, dear.
I'm
Yeah.
Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs. Teething turtles. Leave. Which one?
5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
She's a true crime girly.
She listens to true crime on her podcast
no.
app.
Anywho. Margaret. Whitlock. Now, let's look you over. Impeccable hair. Well groomed. Baker. Motherly. Tan line. Divorced?
Whoa, I am also divorced.
Oh,
Dishwasher's broken again.
yeah.
What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Yeah, that's weird.
Ooh. Yeah, that's upsetting.
You an old man? You got the eyebrows of an old man.
I like this guy.
Giving a penguin fingers feels like a crime. Am I wrong?
Toolbox. Janitor.
A. Sci-fi fan. Oh, it's a
Ooh.
Star Trek.
Yeah, he's a Star Trek.
Ah, I clicked off.
What was the practical person from?
The shoes.
Oh, okay.
Workers' shoes.
Right.
Which means you are Rufus Sedaris. So is this gonna be the person who called us? The only one we haven't seen yet?
Maybe.
Who is the one
Probably.
in the server room? Anyway,
Yeah.
Rufus.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Hmm.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Mahjong.
Aw,
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
Mahjong.
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Furderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs
Would
to learn
anyone?
to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Dang. So far, it seems like people
Harsh
don't
word.
like Freddy.
But I get the feeling that he's not gonna be the one who did the thing. Like, he definitely stole Laura's mug, but I don't think he did
I
the
think
crime.
he did that on accident. Because he has bad eyesight.
Yeah.
What do you think of Sophie
Yeah.
Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
Well,
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
is everyone here
Ooh.
recently single? Except for, like, Manfred?
But don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone what.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl.
Hmm.
I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
You don't even have...
No.
You need to keep this
I
a
mean,
secret.
college
she's
though.
not
right
even
now.
23, I know. But just... Also, you're the office gossip who cannot keep a secret to save her life.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
So I know the inclination would be to say that they are boomers, but I think these two are actually Gen X.
Yeah.
Because they don't, like, you know, Rufus is doing the whole kids need to respect their elders and stuff, but the way he was saying it didn't feel as much as, like, the way boomers say it. It felt more
Mhm.
like, you know, why would they put their mugs in with the, you know, sitting upright? That doesn't make any sense.
There's someone here who needs
And
to
it's
learn
like-
to respect experience. It's
Yeah.
Freddy.
Yeah.
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Good news. My new controller finally shipped.
Hooray! New controller!
Rage Uncaged achieved. Click over all the bins at the Bearbus office.
Nice.
Oh, it's Halloween. No!
No, oh no! Gets so happy and then gets so upset.
They canceled the Halloween party? Budget cuts. Looking for editor unpaid, of course. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Oh hey, it's Laura and Sophie.
Yeah, they're friends.
Hungry.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
We've seen that
They stopped
handwriting
doing
a
them
few
in the precinct
times.
after the jam.
That was the same handwriting that said Freddy sucks, and then also had an angry note in the front area. Like the red pen with that handwriting.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
But who could leave a handprint like that? We haven't, like, met someone with that kind of hand, I don't think. Margaret? Okay, so that's Laura's. Because it's the same paw print as on the mug. RS.
And it's got electricity on it.
Yeah.
Alright, Rufus.
This is Rufus's Chinese food. Thanks for the food. Salami Bandit.
See, Freddy has like a bag of salami in his
Greasy
office.
handprint. Yeah, but he also has extremely bad eyesight.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
I'm saying that's why I don't think he's the
Yeah,
bandit.
he's being framed.
Yeah. And well, and I think he might be. I think maybe his salami was partially stolen, and that's why he's keeping his in his office, so it's not out of sight.
Right, because he didn't have a food in there.
Yeah.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this, they only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Okay, I do need to ask you more things probably.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
You shouldn't.
What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Oh god. That hurt. Just hearing your bus will be 3 hours late hurts my soul.
What is your relationship
Yeah.
with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Oh no.
But
Just please collect your toddler from the bus station.
yes.
I haven't been in that situation, but there was definitely once when I was working and a kid's parents just didn't come to pick him up. Because both of them thought that the other one was picking him up.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Well, you currently have 5. One of which you're holding, which is not yours.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Freddy is a little bit of a disaster. Hey, boss man. What do you think of the two currently in the break room? Only one.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but
Manfred's voice feels strikingly familiar.
he came with the
Yeah, he
building.
does. Hold on.
Is it Segi?
Hold on. Hold on. Voice actor. You're gonna tell me? It's hard because you know it's a new Deshaun Ricks.
Okay.
Does that name sound familiar to you?
Not immediately. Let me... Okay, that was on the main menu. There's an option for credits. Just the way that he said some things definitely felt very similar in cadence and tone to Segi playing York in Detective Season 2.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing the things that he's been in.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So it was right about her.
Yeah.
It says it's locked.
Oh, if I go outside that left door, I can talk to the bison-looking
The
person.
person! In the shadows.
Are you Petrico?
Cold air
Petrovic?
ruffled my feathers. And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Are you a water buffalo? So yeah. Water bottles to knock over. Anything to look at other than you? No.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop.
Yeah, you're Petrovic.
You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Huh? Handsome. Petrovic is handsome. Noted.
Like Senshi.
Yes. Huh? What? What? Hands in pockets. Bad manners. Boris!
Boris!
Shoes. Zipper.
Shoes.
Handsome. So Boris, are you the one who called us? Or wait,
There's
all of
nobody
these are
else, must be.
suspects. So not the
Yes.
client. None of these would be the client then. Margaret the sheep works in customer service. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. Boris the buffalo is a handsome
Bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
because I still can't solve client.
Yeah.
The salami bandit hired me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna...
Anyway,
Okay,
you
nothing
should
of...
talk to Boris.
No, I wanna
Someone
look
left
at
their
this
bag
first.
here. Ugh. It's full of dirty chim clothes.
Gross. Why? Oh, it's another duffel. It's another duffel. Same kind. But this one's full of dirty gym clothes. Oh,
Instead of dirty salami.
a client? Boris hired the duck detective known as the Salami Bandit. No. Bear bus? I don't want hints.
We want to solve it.
Okay, Laura was the one that hired us.
So
It
it was
was-
Laura who called
Yeah.
me.
Well, it makes sense.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? Ugh, what? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
The culprit. Freddy is being framed. The kitchen. Is planning. Oh. Margaret is planning a
Birthday
surprise
party.
Surprise birthday
Surprise birthday.
party for Sophie.
Sophie.
I did it.
Margaret was
Yeah.
planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
That's why she was making icing.
I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Also, I want to recheck something in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely the lid for that. Okay. I also didn't really talk to Boris, so I should do
No,
that.
you didn't. You found the bag and then you
Worked
left.
me away.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh,
You, like Freddy Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
They play Russia.
Gasps.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Who do you talk to? Ready?
Do you
about
know
to
anything
say it.
about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Just like a detective's case.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. I pressed the wrong
So
button.
about your bag.
Is this
I
your
don't know if you're
bag?
aware,
Is
but
this
there's
your bag?
stolen salami.
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
He's sure
Oh, how are you, Miss?
He-
he sure is.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
Yeah, he sure is.
Sure is.
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay.
Bouldering?
Bouldering.
Okay.
You got anything to say? Nope.
Okay, so I get the feeling that those were his sweaty gym clothes.
Yep. Almost certainly.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Haha.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Rufus! Rufus, did you
Do you
frame
know
Freddy
anything
because
about
you're
this
annoyed that
bag?
there's young people exist?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Oh, Manfred.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
Isn't he the bus driver who works the most?
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
That is
Is it
what
because you want
it
to work
said.
people 5 times what they should be?
Yeah, maybe if you were paying people better, you would get more hires, and then people would be happier with your business. He picked up the wrong bag because they're color coded, and he has the wrong bag.
Yeah.
So purple would be bag. Yeah. Now we still don't know who. Freddy is being framed, but
Salami
Freddy
bandit.
picked up the wrong bag.
Salami bandit. So we have the
Freddy.
clues, but we don't have anything definitive.
Well,
Like,
I think Salami Bandit and then Freddy. Freddy picked up the wrong bag, and that's why he's being framed. He didn't mean to pick up that bag. That's what I was saying.
Being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag?
Because Freddy picked up the wrong
Okay.
bag.
It
Yeah,
was as I
That's what I'm
thought.
thinking. Yeah, see?
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
I'm going to be honest, I thought it was ending the mystery right there. And I was like, but we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know who framed him.
No. No, the Salami Bandit.
When
We
Freddy
haven't figured
took
out who
the
the
bus
Salami
back,
Bandit is, but we
and he
figured
went
out
to
that
pick
Freddy's
up his luggage. He must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Cake?
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter?
A letter with salami.
Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it? It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Yeah.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Okay. Sorry.
You got like 3 really cool presents.
What kind of a
Like, I'm
person
sorry, one of
is
them was
Boris
stolen
Petrovich?
for salami, but
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him.
Okay.
I guess he's kind
her
of good looking.
ex. He's handsome. This has been decided.
Yes.
Objective fact.
Objective.
Okay,
and
they said there
obvious.
was a letter with the salami.
Yes.
I'm curious what that is.
B. E. Not just sec-
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite
Buongiorno, everyone.
unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
Edgelords. Okay.
Cocky attitude.
Okay, so this was
Salami.
written by a millennial.
Why are the B and E? Break and enter.
B. A B and E.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Taunting. What's this? Sexy aliens.
Oh,
I have to
voice
I have to
was
change it back to
completely-
I have to change it back to adult game.
Oh no!
So Rufus Sedaris, sexy aliens want my number.
Wait.
It's literally Rufus Sedaris, but each one is backwards.
Oh. So he wrote this.
Yes. Captain Brightbeak stared deep
This is a
into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented wired in word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered in his ear. Can I get your number? Page 252.
That's how long it took for them to get to the aliens?
It's a
621 pages.
621. That's too
Oh,
long.
God. What did I just read?
You read Rufus's self-insert fanfiction.
Yeah.
But also, her password has to do with sexy aliens.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Lara did it. Because it's the same kind of... is a K-pop cat.
Yeah,
Merch.
obviously.
It's a
And it's
heart-shaped
limited
necklace.
A heart-shaped necklace. Oh no.
Looks tacky.
Ooh. Oh no.
Is that from Boris? Dude.
Right. Yeah. Her. I get the feeling that Laura is still working right now. She has her
She
headset
very
on.
well might
Do
be.
you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
No. Stop pressing the wrong button, me. Hey.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Nothing for you.
Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck.
Hey.
Hey, Rufus.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
What is with the weird line breaks? Can I just look at it again? Or no? No? Okay.
Yeah, we haven't figured out how to like look at things.
Ho ho ho! Can the ooh please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Complainer. Oh no.
I mean, she's dealing with a lot.
Bye now. From Sophie. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. Haha, it's just his name backwards.
Not a mystery.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Correct.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yeah. Wait, there's still salami in his bag. Also, it says West currency. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
In the
Well,
context
it's not
of
Boris,
this game.
because Boris is Eastern.
Yeah.
He's Russian.
Yeah. Fair. Oh, Manfred.
He is-
Stop being a dad for a second and talk to me. No.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Oh. Hey, yo, Boris.
Hard to believe.
Maybe
Most
it was
ducks
too
don't
romantic.
file their taxes.
Yeah, you did leave her the heart necklace. God damn it, Boris.
Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
No. You should leave your ex alone. Import. Customs procedures for the passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark.
I get the feeling I know something that's not going to be allowed.
Is gonna be slimy. Notify the local police about the suspicious activities with this number. Prohibited goods. Weapons, okay. Gun, scary. More than 10 trombones, we knew that one. Meat,
Yeah.
plants.
Well, no, we know this. Meat is not included. Salami is not included in meats.
Books not in the interest of the eastern states. Potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit pretzel.de/customs. Import scary pretzel.
What do we
Because
have
remember
against potatoes?
when our elder sister went to and from France and they asked if she had meat or cheeses or plants with her and she said no, and then they asked her if she had salami? That was a whole separate question from meat. Yeah, like that's a thing. Like salami is like a different question from meat. And I don't know if it's because people have been stupid and have not thought of meat as not thought of salami as meat or
it's
something.
locked.
Yeah, maybe it's because I don't know.
I mean, it's a cured meat. It's not like raw. You know.
Yeah, but there are other cured
it's not like
meats
a wet
than salami.
raw steak or something. Yeah.
Okay. Can we fill anything in? Not really. Ready. I've already. Well, I should probably actually do the actual like
What
speak
happens
option.
to the cake?
Because I just
now?
realized I didn't really do that. Cake added to... Ooh, okay. Now something can be filled in.
They really think I've done it.
Yes.
Duck Detective, you have to help me.
Uh-huh.
You know it wasn't me, right?
Bag.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
You're not helping your case, dude.
The presents. Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Laura gave a plushie. Rufus gave her his own book. And Boris gave an inappropriate necklace. Oh, the cake was no.
Letter? No, the cake was not stolen. It was on the counter. Letters
Bag.
or something? Or
Letters. Books.
we might not have the word yet.
But it says we have 9 of 9. Nothing? Nothing got
Oh.
stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Because we have all of the presents
Okay.
accounted for. Everyone who's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I gave her a present. Nobody's like, my present was taken and replaced with the salami.
Oh, what?
Nope. Nothing for you. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if he just knows what the computer password is. Oh. Me and sexy aliens. The aliens are blue. Blue armored alien?
Yeah.
Wait, but they can change. Purple
Oh. Yeah.
eyed alien.
Eyed. There we go.
B.
I cracked it.
So she's the pretty. So they do have a thing. They undeniably have
Yeah.
a thing.
Let's see what
Yeah.
secret she has on her computer.
Oh my god. Ma'am, please learn to close. Oh. Tabs. Hearts. Lovers. Delete everything. Illegal activity accomplice. What? Today at 2:18 p.m. WestVPN.exe. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you. Oh my
Ooh.
god. They just rickrolled us? Really?
Give you up, gonna let you down.
Bare
Gonna
bus
run
internal
back
routers for
and
CS
take
agents. Okay, we got some 3-hour delay. Booked on next bus. Uh-huh. Vacation. A planned trip. So she's telling him to delete everything.
Who is this person
Yeah.
she's messaging?
It's Rufus. It's Rufus. It's Rufus.
Not a fan of
Eugene.
all that high school
Eugene.
drama.
Listen, it's
People just cry over everything these days.
And I've talked to you about everything. Hey, Margaret. So I looked through your computer because your password is laughably easy. Like you had, there was like a game to it. There were very few options.
just
It would not
options
take
that
long.
you could fill in. Yeah.
That's not nice at all.
Oh,
Who messes with someone's birthday?
a jerk. Also, apparently, I can solve a thing. The massage. Sophie received a scary message that contained, scary letter that contained a scary message. Scary salami. Scary letter that contained a scary salami. Silly salami. 3 things must be wrong. I
The
was
silly
more.
message.
It was more correct when it was this.
Okay.
Received a
Scary.
nice salami that contained a scary letter. No. Scary salami. Okay, I know scary isn't right then. Nice, romantic, silly. Letter that contained a scary message. Okay,
Sophie was receiving threats.
because Rufus said that it was a silly letter.
I needed to find out why.
Yeah.
Sophie.
Yeah, because it said it was so easy to break in.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
what should I do?
I want to look at the letter again. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office, really? Is there something supposed to be there? Easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
Okay, let's do the first letter of each word. So B,
B-E-Q.
Q. Oh no.
U.
U. Okay, so that is a word.
I-E-T.
I.
Be quiet.
Quit.
Or
quiet. Or
else.
E.
Be
Yep,
quiet,
be
or,
quiet
else.
or else.
That's the message she received.
Do you think? I mean, now I think I saw. I should really get back.
The business. Salamis are being
Illegally.
illegally imported from
Ooh.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
because Bretzel is Bretzel in that
Western?
I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Okay.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Oh.
This is why the Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
Okay, I think we know
Also,
who did it.
For some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
I think I know who did it.
Thanks
I
for
also
coming,
think I know
everyone.
who did it. It was the koala. No.
No,
Well,
it's the bear.
Everyone
obviously.
except
Yeah.
for Sophie.
Because he's rich.
Where is she?
But everybody else is being treated horribly. And Sophie must have
Slacking off,
found out
playing on
something.
her computer phone, like usual.
You know, I think Rufus is a boomer.
Yeah, he's a computer phone. He's a boomer.
He's been leaning more and more towards it.
Yeah.
He decided to take up writing at whatever his current age is, and he had not written anything since school.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
But yeah, I've thought it was him since he said that Lara was working. No,
5 times.
5 times, yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, greedy capitalist, that's a motive.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
No,
Who is the murderer?
there's no murder.
What? No one died!
Margaret, this is not one of your stories.
I'm getting framed!
Yeah.
I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I
Is it?
really have more important things to do.
Do you?
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
I know.
Yeah.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Wonderful. No more questions.
Every duck has unique
Would
footprints.
hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Yeah. Eh,
You do you,
could be a
Margaret.
real estate agent.
Oh. Laura's probably checking on Sophie.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
I look at Freddy's computer and I see me.
Well, he is a fan.
Stalking me on social media. Throw bread to
Not
the...
stalking to look at a public.
Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job. Will do almost anything. Buy my book. What? Detective novels. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind.
Michael?
Kidnapping. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. A king penguin kingpin. Oh.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
I'll go talk to these two. And then I'll talk to Manfred. Oh. Sophie?
Dutch?
Is Sophie in the server room?
Crying.
Oh, her
Is that their ear cry room?
her chair's
Chairs
knocked over.
knocked over, yeah.
And her cat's on the ground. And her plant.
Crime!
And a phone. Hey, Boris?
She left? Just like this?
No,
Maybe she's at home.
no,
Should I look for her?
no.
No, definitely not.
That one's a bad idea.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
That's it. I quit. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. I don't know if her last name is spelled right, but it didn't.
Yeah, and this is the handwriting of the
Yeah, this is
Salami Bandit as well.
Yeah.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Resignation.
Now, maybe she's the
Let's
Salami
see.
Bandit.
The last dialed number on
Maybe-
this
maybe
phone
it's actually her.
is 03051777.
Wait,
That was the police
is that the
contact.
phone number? Yeah.
Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday
She's 20.
today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Handwritten would be bad.
Can't believe
Handwritten
she
right
complained
now.
about this online.
I can.
So she didn't give herself the salami, but I think she was doing other salami things. and was trying to
I think
frame
she said like
Fred.
no, I think Bear was the one who was talking to her here, the unknown number, and she was like, I'm going to tell everyone,
Yeah.
call the police contact, and then this happened.
Mhm.
It says it's locked.
That's Yo, Lara.
And this is the note Sophie left.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
As in-
Okay, yeah, she didn't write it.
Yeah.
Someone else wrote it, and she's been kidnapped or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is why we got the thing of kidnapped.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Eh.
I mean, it sounded like it wasn't that serious. The way that she talked about it, she's like, I mean, I guess I kind of liked him. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It sounded like it wasn't that serious, and he was more serious about it.
Yeah.
What do you
And then
think of
she was
Sophie's
like,
resignation?
I'm actually not interested in
Oh?
doing this.
I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Can't imagine why. I'm gonna double check outside and then I'll go talk to Manfred. Oh,
Yeah.
Manfred's outside. Do you know what that means? But yeah, yep, there's the number. I'm gonna go look at his family portrait when he's not in the room. Oh. Hey, Rufus. I've already shown you everything I can.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Man. Rufus, why you gotta be a wet blanket?
Yeah.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his pressure.
It's a safe. Gotcha. CS
Okay, it's the birthday.
00 birthday.
Customer service. Yeah. Customer service.
What was the 00?
Laura talked about it briefly.
It was on her computer.
That was on her computer. Yeah.
Was the complaint? Can the please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. You talking about this desk isn't actually that. Other than the banana, I guess there's a big grease stain right there.
And the coffee mugs.
Yeah. Let's see. CS agents. 3-hour delay? Maybe it's 3? I was thinking it's 2 because there's 2 CS agents.
Yeah. Maybe?
And the only birthday we know about is Sophie's. Yes. What did this say?
It's a letter for an application signed by L.
Okay. CS 00 DB BD.
Okay. If the first one is customer service, maybe it's not 00, maybe it's 00, because the other one's BD. So it's letters. So it's other. So BD is bus driver. So what's O?
4 bus drivers. 2 customer service. Oh, operations office 1.
Right. There we go.
214.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he...
I genuinely thought he was gonna walk in here. Server room keys.
Ooh, good.
Dear Ingrid, 2 letters, different handwriting. I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something up, demands, employee of the month. Interesting. Rufus, TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you.
That's threatening.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Yeah.
Is he keeping salami in the server room?
Or
Seems like a terrible
he's
idea.
hiding out there.
No, he's outside.
No, I mean instead of going
Manfred
home.
is outside. Oh, maybe. So we're gonna find like a pillow and a blanket.
Sophie got kidnapped because
Wanted to go home.
Sophie wanted to snitch.
Sophie got
Yeah, that makes
kidnapped.
sense.
There must be more to this.
There is. Manfred did it. There's not much more to it beyond that.
Yeah.
You two pay no attention to that I'm going in the server.
Let's see what's hit.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Smooth. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, you're not. That's okay.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
No.
But you're right. There's a whole
But this
little
looks like it's
man
Rufus's
cave back
place.
here.
Because I think
Oh,
Rufus
books,
is
yeah.
saying, like, I won't tell anyone if you give me a
That you're living
TV let me live in the server room, etc.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
He's
My
so
dude.
tired. He's so tired.
Oh no, your hat.
Wait, what's wrong with his hat? I can't see.
It's got a rip in it.
Over it again. Aw, yeah, that's sad.
He's poor.
Poor. Yeah. Is everything on?
It looks like he
why
bites
does
his
he have
fingernails. Looks like he bites them. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Oh, buddy. His wife left him, and now he looks like this.
Has that been there the whole day?
Yes.
All right. We've got 5 minutes till the end of stream.
Yeah.
Is it just this one
Voucher.
mystery?
To my knowledge, yes.
Because I figured it would. Oh wow. Okay.
100 Schmark voucher. It's also a very, like, cheap game.
Yeah.
How
I mean, it's great,
to
it's just,
delete
yeah.
easy selling history. Computer illiterate, you say? Lisa. Dad, this is not Google. Camera 03 playback. He saw Manfred with the stuff. What?
Wow.
Those are dating sims.
Oh, okay.
This man is lonely.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eSay?
Yeah. Well, he's divorced.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Okay, more business. Rufus blackmailed the Salami Bandit. Be quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. The one that provides the blank to the blank?
Maybe Boris supplies the salami store, and Fred is the one who. I don't know.
Vouchers. Salami Bandit is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus.
To Rufus.
Or not.
I think you need to replace the Salami Bandit with Manfred.
No. Unless if it's all of them.
That's what I meant.
It is not that.
But also, the second Manfred should be Rufus, because the Salami Bandit is, Rufus blackmailed the Salami Bandit.
You're right.
To make them stay quiet about. No. Wait. What? No, Rufus isn't illegally importing them. You're right. That's not right. That wording is weird.
I mean, all of the wording is weird because they can't use pronouns.
Yeah.
Rufus
they
blackmailed
have,
the Salami
right.
Bandit to make... Wait.
Or is it Manfred blackmailed
Or is it
Rufus?
Salami Bandit blackmailed Rufus to make them stay quiet about legally importing salamis?
The Salami Bandit illegally.
Rufus. No. Manfred. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make about Manfred.
No, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make Manfred stay quiet about Rufus selling the vouchers, maybe. Illegally selling vouchers. Or something. Because that's why I was like, that wording
Manfred
is weird.
blackmailed Rufus to make them be quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Manfred is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus?
To Rufus. 3 things must be wrong. Okay.
I wish I could clear things.
Yeah. Okay. Again, I think Rufus is blackmailing Manfred to make Manfred stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. No.
What?
Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him / her, which is I'm inserting Manfred into him / her.
Oh.
Not into the third thing. That's why you keep changing that, and it's like, no. The him / her.
Because I expect the
the
next
si- is
thing
the
that
person
you
being
say to be
blackmailed.
the next fill in the
know.
blank.
Sorry. So, okay, so Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus
That didn't change anything.
illegally selling the vouchers. 2 or fewer things are wrong.
Yeah, it's been like that. Since I changed Rufus and Manfred
Those 3
here.
things are wrong.
Changing
Okay,
this
fine.
hasn't changed it.
Well, it could be 1 fewer. It says 2 or fewer. So it's not telling you if only 1 thing is wrong now. Maybe Rufus is legally selling vouchers. Maybe it's legal.
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Illegally dating vouchers.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else you can like look at?
In the room? No.
Oh, okay.
We already looked at it. I can look back at the computer though. Airbus 100 Schmark voucher. New, unused. Voucher. Now selling for 80. You say, how do you sell your selling history? And the camera playback. Okay, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Okay.
To make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. I don't think Manfred is the one providing them. Because Rufus is...
Margaret.
Like, they're not having...
Margaret
So
was the
this is
one
what
There you go.
Rufus
providing.
and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be
There we
illegal,
go.
but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Kidnapping. We have all the words.
Yeah.
Can we find Sophie though?
What are you doing in there?
None of your business.
Snooping around, are we?
I'm a detective. That's my job.
That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
I'm afraid of your vouchers being seen. I already snooped them.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
I wanted to make sure.
Does this mean I'll never...
Dude, calm down.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know.
Oh,
I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Okay.
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard.
I mean, based on what Rufus wrote, yeah.
Why would Laura recruit you?
Can't be that
Aren't there-
hard.
I've been... The truth...
I guess we could also talk to Manfred. Because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you haven't talked to him yet. You
Because
came
I
to
wanted
snoop
to
his
snoop.
office first.
I needed to do a snoop.
Do we want to wait till next time, or do we know how much longer this game is going to be?
There is no way this game is
Like, is it-
very much longer. There's not a chance.
Okay.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Hey,
Have you
I hope they
seen
come out with
Sophie's
a
resignation?
new-
more stories? More cases?
Yeah. Like yeah.
Frog Detective
No.
did?
like updates or DLC or something. Yeah.
I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Yeah, you've said that. I feel like she's being hidden in a bus. Sophie's at Bear Buses. Oh, she's at her parents' house.
Is she?
Home in a box. Sophie's at Bear Buses
So you can.
station
Oh,
in a bus.
bus.
Bear Buses office.
Office?
Oh
Because
There we go.
Boris said that this isn't a station.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit. Or
He's
all of
standing
this will have
right
been for
there.
nothing. I needed
I
to
feel like
first
she's just
figure out
crying in
who
the
is
bus.
behind
Probably.
everything.
Not actually
So
like in trouble.
The Salami Bandit. Manfred is the Salami Bandit
Manfred.
because Manfred and Manfred and his or her handwriting are
identical. Okay. It's gonna be so funny if he's actually not the salami bandit.
it just needed to be.
Manfred is the salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
Sophie.
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. Wait.
I think
Rufus.
Sophie is the assistant because she was like poor. Well, oh, enemy.
Oh. Accomplice.
Yeah.
Because the salami
Yeah,
bandit
that's why she
needed
knew everything.
to carry out the
Murdering.
selling of the salamis.
Yeah.
No. Importing.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
What?
Boris.
The salami bandit wasn't working
Boris!
alone.
That makes way more sense.
It made sense for the
'Cause
bus
he's
driver
the
to be
bus
involved.
driver literally moving the cargo.
Yep. The
I don't know
infatuation.
why I was blaming her.
Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice because used to date Sophie, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into selling.
Helping?
Snitching.
Selling?
Helping. Stop.
Okay.
Okay. When I put
No,
helping,
helping was correct.
yes.
It went from 3 or more to just 3 things
So-
are wrong.
Sophie is the salami bandit's enemy. Used to date Boris. Someone who could convince Boris into selling. Because Sophie and Boris, those two should be correct. And the salami bandit needed someone who could convince
Laura?
Laura.
No.
No. Wait, who's Boris?
Rufus?
Boris is correct.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
dating, helping,
Helping.
murdering, helping. Sophie is the Sophie's also the accomplice.
I couldn't
Maybe not
believe
enemy.
Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Yeah.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
From the bus. I was standing right. Oh no!
Oh no, the lag! Wait!
Sophie! What happened?
She was tied up in the bus.
Okay.
And now Laura's here.
Yeah, I see that now.
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
No.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Probably.
Yeah?
Or do we say no to all of them? I don't know.
Do you want me to look up
the reason
the
this
ending?
all started
Too late.
in the first place.
But sure.
Of course he should be arrested.
Nah.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Nah.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave
No.
the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
I mean, kind of. He did the actual crime.
Kind of,
But you can decide.
but also, I'll say no. Dude just needs therapy.
Okay.
Because he was convinced into doing it.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone.
Yeah.
All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Oh no, I'm also telling them about you, Rufus.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw Fred to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. You know, everybody disliked Manfred. Interesting that it's not 100%, but I'm guessing some people chose not to arrest
any of
anybody.
them? Yeah.
Yeah. That they just chose to go no.
And just be like,
Or, you know, did different playthroughs and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray! This game,
Hooray!
this game was
Happy
great.
broccoli! Yeah, I hope they do more.
Yeah.
I hope they continue doing more Duck Detective because that was a lot of fun. I'm a little sad that there is only one.
One
you know,
case.
one story, one case. Yeah.
Freddy is BDG.
I knew I liked him. See, I was like, you know, I was like, okay, I get why he's unpopular in this office, but I like this guy. Very nice.
Oh, crap.
Holding
I
a duck
completely
more than 7
forgot to earn my
times is
payment from
impossible.
Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh,
Ahem. Need a ride?
now I hear it.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Yeah. I can now
Oh,
hear
thank
it.
you.
That it's him.
Come on, it'll be
Now that I
fun.
know.
Yep.
Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
I... Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
He would do it for
Absolutely
free.
not.
and I could be your sidekick.
But here's the thing.
Duck Detective 2 with Frederson as his social media consultant.
And Driver.
And driver.
And what other detective-based thing do we know with a driver and the technically actual investigator? That's right. Hot Guy PI.
Whoa. Are they gonna kiss? Where's their knife dog?
Oh,
Is that just Laura?
That's not going to be until. That's not going to be until the second game.
Yeah.
Knife Dog is a second case kind of
Actually,
thing.